Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. They're doing renovations on my house, so if you hear like banging or drills and vibrating noises and shit like that, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm super good in my hood. Even though I don't live in the hood, but like I'm super good at my hood. But anyway, yeah, let's get into let's get into today's video. You know what? I wonder what y'all think like when y'all see me post or like before you click on the video, like what goes in your mind? Like I really wonder. Cause like I be thinking some things when like my favorite people be uploading or like just people that like I watch, even though I don't really watch YouTube like that. Um, cause sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I be talking. Like I feel like sometimes all I do all day long is just fucking talk. And maybe that's because I'm a reader, but like that's facts. I feel like I be talking, but I can back my shit up though. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. But I do be feeling that way. So like I wonder what goes through y'all mind when y'all see me like posting and shit like that. Is it like, oh Keisha, this bitch is posted again, or like she's talking again? I don't know. But anyway, you're welcome back to my channel. So before we get into today's video is a video request reading. So if you would like to purchase a video request reading where you could customize and personalize your own celebrity tarot reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. Right, y'all, so since I'm a little ashy, I'm gonna use this time that I need to get unashy to like put y'all on to like some things that's going on with me. So I'm pretty sure that there'll be somebody like in the comment section down below to timestamp when the reading starts. So this is just gonna be for like the people that like give a fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like the ones that I talk to, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so let me put y'all on. Now y'all know I don't really do the whole social media thing. Like I don't I don't like social media. But I do love Instagram because I be looking at like the reels and stuff. So I was on Instagram last night and I was on the explore page, and you know how like they be having memes on there sometimes, but you don't really know it's a meme until you click on the picture. Now I saw this one picture and it was a Meek Mill, and the reason why I clicked on the picture is because he was looking rough as hell. I was like, I know you fucking lying. Like, is that the same motherfucker? I was worried. So I clicked I clicked on it, and the reason why I'm telling y'all about this is because like this just hit me different. Like it put me all the way in the hang mode. It put me all the way in the hang mode. What? Hangman mode. And I don't know, it just made me like do a lot of introspecting about life and stuff. So I click on it, and you know what? At first I thought it was gonna be like, oh, like you know how they have those bloggers or whatever. I thought it was gonna be like a situation like that, but it was like a Twitter feed. So I read it, and it said it said when I'm in a bad wait, hold on. It said when I'm in a bad mood. Okay, it said when I'm in a bad mood, I report Meek Mill's account or something like that. And I'm looking at this because like I'm thinking like, oh, it's some news article or something. And I reread it. Look, I can't even freaking talk because like, bitch, these motherfuckers, your everything is like going crazy around me. But anyway, in a good way though. But like it just hit me differently because I knew that like if I was in like a low vibration, that probably would make me feel good, and it don't have anything to do with Nikki. That's what the funny part about it was. Like the person that said this, I don't think that they were like a bar page, but the person that reposted it definitely wasn't a bar page because I went on a page to see if they had any other funny stuff. But like that really was like the hangman and the world card all put into one. Because bitch, if I was low vibrational and like, you know, shit just sucked for me, I definitely probably would be reporting his motherfucking page. And again, it don't have nothing to do with Nikki. It's just the fact that like I always thought he was goofy, like even before she started like fucking with him. And ironically, he is going to be the first question of today's video. So today's video is a video request reading on Cardi B. The questions are super dope. I feel like, so let's get into this, your, wait, now I feel like I'm too oily. Well, I don't know why I'm having so many disruptions and like interferences. I'm trying to turn my monitor back one. But I am, okay. So the first question is, why did Cardi B work with Meek Mill? Wait, hold on. Look, my monitor is still not on. Somebody don't want me to do this video. Period. Alright? I don't know who the hating bitch is. Or like, I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or something. Okay, so why did Cardi B work with Meek Mill and vice versa? Was it to spite Nicki? Alright, let's see. So we'll first ask, why did Meek Mill work with Cardi B? And then we'll ask why she worked with him. Let's see. Do not forget to like this video and comment down below. I love reading y'all comments. I'll be in the comments too. Why did Meek Mill work with Cardi B? Yo, he is a stalker. Like, I'm sorry. He's a stalker. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he be watching, like, he watches, this is so interesting, because I would never think that he would do this, but, like, he be watching, like, comments, like, what people say. He also watches, like, things that have to do with him regarding other people that he's dealt with. So like anybody that has ever been attached to him, like let's say he's on his phone, right? And like there's a post about like one of his ex-girlfriends. He'll look at the post and like he'll go through the comments. Now let's say it's like a situation where it's a video, because I am getting videos as well. If it's like a video about him or like someone that he used to deal with, or just someone that's like around him that he knows, like a celebrity, he'll watch it and then he'll go through the comments of that video too. Wow, I never would think that like he would like be in the comments like that. He be in the motherfucking comments, y'all. Like you would think that he was like not a celebrity, or like just a regular person like wanting to know tea about like other celebrities. That's how much he watches, not only with like, the person that's doing the video or posting the content, but also what people say about the content. Okay, so the reason why he worked with Cardi B, first of all, he reached out to her. Now if asked about why he did a collab with her, and this is interesting that this is coming up, whenever he would be asked, or if this were to be asked like in the future, like in an interview, he would tell a different story. Because I always tell y'all, the card after the moon card is always the reality that that person is hiding, like the perception that they want other people to see versus what really, you know what I'm saying, what really happened. I'm getting at the time he was reaching out to multiple different people because it was something that he needed a lot of, because I'm seeing like when they build a house and they have to put those wood things on the foundation, he needed a lot of support for whatever he was releasing, because he didn't feel like it would meet the bar that he wanted to meet. She was minding all of her damn business, by the way. But anyway, the reason why he did it was because he would see things on social media with like, again, y'all, it does have to do with Nicki. He would see things on social media with like Nicki being happy with other people. And this wasn't like relationships that were really serious in his eyes. Like he felt like she was just like dating around. But the thing that really made him salty was the fact that like these people had something over him. Like they were able to provide Nicki like a stable foundation, even bigger or like equivalent to what she already had. So it was like, not only does this person, because I don't even feel like it's like Kenny, like it feels like somebody that she was dating around, or like just was like giving chances to, or like just dating, you know what I'm saying, being happy in like her flings or her relationships. Like he would like he would stalk those flings that she would have, and like that's so weird. Like I'm even getting like behind the scenes. He would inquire about like, well, like how is it going with like your how is it going with you and your homegirl, like, or like your homegirl is like talking to dude now, or like shit like that. Like he would inquire about her, and he knew that like him posted up with another person wouldn't get her reaction. It wouldn't like affect her because he knows how strong minded she is. Now, one thing that would affect her is not only working with like, a op, but somebody that was like that could put her in the nine of swords regarding her career, because he feels like her career is the most important thing to her regarding like love, because I'm getting like their career and like their differences on how they perceived like certain things in the industry, on how things should be ran, or like how things are ran, would kind of like affect their relationship a little bit. Because like I'm getting like simple shit like let's say, I don't know, I don't even freaking know because I don't know nothing about no freaking music industry. But like little debates, like how couples have debates about like certain things regarding career, and because they were in the same field, they had different perspectives on different situations. I'm getting that he didn't understand like female code, like the principle of things when regarding women, and like respecting women, and like giving women their props, and like respecting women's like artistry and their pen. um he would have like a difference in he would have a differences in opinion, and I'm getting that she would be very passionate to the point where like it would actually like fuck with her, like it would actually get her not in her feelings, but she would get in her feelings about certain things regarding like their career in rap. um and him just not really understanding her perspective, and it wasn't even really her perspective, because from her perspective it was just like, nah, this is facts, and you're not understanding that this is facts regarding women. And it's just like he just came from a very like stubborn mindset, you know what I'm saying? But he saw how like career things affect her, like not only on the mental level but emotionally as well. So that's how he could get like some type of revenge, because either way, like if it was like a tit for tat type of situation, because he was getting in his feelings when she was like mingling and singling and doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do with her dicks, you know what I'm saying? But like him doing the same doesn't affect her, but career does. So that's why he worked with her. Sorry, y'all. There's going to be a lot of jump cuts because I'm trying my best to like edit out the banging and like the drills and stuff. Very insecure. Yeah, y'all. And this is why I say the shit that I say, because like my intuition never be lying. Like that's one bitch I could trust to like I'm done and out of here. Like for real, is my intuition. This is why I say that he's corny, y'all. This is why I say that he's. This is why I say he's corny. This is why I say he's a clown, because, y'all, like what? And he knew that it would get controversy as well. Yeah, emotionally manipulative. He Everything that I just said was facts. He's very insecure. He was very insecure with like her flings because they provided something that he couldn't. It's kind of giving me the energy of like being an ex and like really being in your feelings and hurt that like your ex leveled up instead of like downgrading. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, look, major failure. Because he felt like he took her out of a better situation. So for her to leave him to get into a better situation was just like, it really bruised his ego. Because from his perspective, it's like, yo, and I'm hearing dialogue. I'm hearing like, and if Sephora, if you watching this video, I'm not trying to come for you. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. What do I always do? Y'all gotta be reminding me sometimes, alright? Um, I am the messenger. I am not the message. I don't get emotionally, period. I do not get emotionally involved or attached with these celebrities. If you do, please take it up with whoever you want to take it up with, just not me. But yeah, it's like, okay, so when I was hearing dialogue, I heard Like Safari, that was a bitch ass nigga. Not only was that a bitch ass nigga, but he was a broke ass bitch ass nigga. Like from his perspective. So he leveled her up. And then for her to level up above him, it really fucked with him, y'all. Yeah, worst timing ever. He feels like his album was a huge flop, and I'm also getting that like whoever manages him actually told him like, what the hell? Like, not only was this supposed to be a PR stunt and to like emotionally manipulate his ex girlfriend, but it also was like to help him out with sales. And he had ghostwriters. Yeah, D-list status. Yeah, look, stressing the fuck out over career. So that's why he be looking crazy, y'all. And again, I'm not trying to come for no. Look, once you change careers, I'm not trying to come for nobody. But like, he's looking, the way he looks is what he's going through right now. Like that's just the facts. And spirit is telling me karma is at play at yeah, look, karma's at play here too as well. Ciao. Now another thing that I'm getting, and I hate to throw my fave under the bus, but like, again, y'all, I give the facts, and I gotta keep it real with y'all. Like, I gotta tell the tea. Um, he also wanted to like get footage with her, like of creating whatever they were doing. I don't know if this is like video footage with her with Cardi B, or if it was like a picture to like solidify like the links and the ties of them, but he wanted to get like a photo op or like a video, like he was pressed on like getting that to allude that like he's fucking her. And the reason why he thought that like Nikki would think this is because she would wonder like who he fucked in the industry, like what other rappers did you fuck, or like what other celebrities have you slept with, because I am getting the energy from her like she would want to know those things, like, was it her? Like, she just would want to know. It's not that she would get insecure. That's weird. It's not that she wouldn't get insecure by it, but she just wanted to know. Maybe he was giving her whole vibes, or maybe he was a hoe. I don't know. But it is giving that energy of like the Bachelor, like wanting to know. So that's facts. Um, she thought that like he would care if he was fucking one of her ops. And I'm getting that like it couldn't be Remy because like he just don't do those is what I'm hearing. Like he wouldn't do one of those. I don't know what that means. He yeah, they saying he wouldn't do one of those. I don't know why that's giving me like colorist vibes, but like do your thing, big homie. Anyway, another thing with with this emotional manipulative, he feels like in order, and this is so weird that he thinks this way because like any other person would think the total freaking opposite. That's why I tell y'all he different. Like if this was a personal reading, I would keep it real. Like, you different, all right, big homie. I don't know why I want to call big homie, but anyway, he feels like the more people get upset with what he says, like the more shock value he brings to like the internet or people like just of GP, the more success it would bring. So like when he does things against the grain and people like can't stop talking about it, that's he feels like that's good. Like he feels like he's winning when that happens. Like even if he says like stupid stuff that make him look dumb, he still feels like if people are like talking about me and I'm in the blogs and stuff like that, I'm winning. What? You're different, very different energy. Girl, alright. Also feels like right now he's a D-list like rapper. He feels like he's a D-list rapper. Like he feels like this is weird because like he feels like he has a hate train. Like he I don't know what the hell this is. He feels like yeah, like he has a hate train. I'm also getting a situation where like somebody said that they weren't gonna work with him because of like his most recent scandal regarding rap. So I don't know if he really dropped the ball regarding like a last song that he dropped or like a last, I don't know. Now with this, he wants to change career. He actually wants to go into like and this is interesting. He wants to go into like acting or like creating certain products um or like certain gaming systems or something. He wants to go into acting, but he doesn't want to be like a lame. He wants to be like the big homie. Oh, okay, that's why I was calling him big homie. Okay, so it's giving me the energy of like, have you ever seen that movie? What is it called? Waist Deep. And how like in that movie the game was like the drug lord, and like he was scary, and like he would cut people's arms off and like shoot them in the face just because they looked at him weird and stuff like that. Like he wants to get into something like that. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna work for him. Ooh. Okay, so he is working on music, but this is weird because it's giving me the energy of like a clap back. So when the documentary comes out, just expect like a song about Nicki to come out. I don't feel like the whole song is gonna be dedicated to her, but it's definitely gonna be shots thrown to her. Not only like her current relationship, but also like her downfalls or like her demons. Like I'm getting like drug use. Oh, hates their own race. Yeah, I knew he was freaking different. Yeah, he's gonna be like coming for her like all of her fake qualities is what they're saying. Like from his perspective, like calling out certain fake qualities, but it's weird. Okay, so this might be like a feature. This might be like a feature. Um I do get like some capitalism off of this as well, like capitalizing off of his name trending on Twitter when her documentary is released. It's like he's gonna yeah, he's gonna feed off of like the hate that he gets. But I'm getting that like he hates his own race. Look, dark sacrifice, child, cheating husband. And they wanted to come in reverse, which is giving me the energy of like an accusation. So yeah, like coming for her relationship, coming for like yeah, bit look hater mocking, coming for her relationship, coming for her husband. I just heard skin tone, coming for her skin tone. I don't know what the hell that's about. Coming for her skin tone. What? Why the hell would you come for somebody's skin tone? Again, very weird energy. But he's gonna be like playing off of like the press that he gets from her. Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention. I've been getting a lot of emails. I don't know why I just stuttered. I've been getting a lot of emails of like new people asking me like, what is in the extended? Like, what is Queen Nella's secret room? Like, what are you doing there? Like, what are you doing there? Like, what type of things could you expect in there? I don't know, and stuff like that. So in the extended, like when I do extended for these celebrity readings, it's called Queen Nella's secret room. That's just what I named it. Now that's where we ask all of the risky questions that are like not allowed on YouTube, and just all of the extra tea. So in today's extended reading, we're gonna get into a plethora of things. Um, we are gonna be talking about Cardi B and Offset's relationship, as well as like her face surgery. There's another question about like how she feels about Nicki's mixtape and certain verses, how she feels about Nicki in general, and I do feel like I think we're gonna get into how she feels about like Megan after WAP as well. So like it's a different energy, like it's just different because I don't have to filter myself, and I know it kind of seems like I don't filter myself on here, but I promise you I do. And for those that have got the extended, y'all know like this is me filtered because we get into all of the podcast tea, alright? Because like I can't, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't respond to all of those emails. So I just wanted to make that little like, announcement or whatever in this video instead of like having to respond to all of them. So let's see, why did Cardi B work with Meek Mill? It was just like another one on her roster. Is also what I'm hearing. Yeah, he reached out to her. It would put her in a better position. Look, Nikki comes up. Ugh, bitch. I really be trying. I really be trying to keep a high vibe. I promise you. I try to keep a high vibe. Like, not trying to put nobody against nobody in these readings. And, like, just like, no petty shit. But, like, petty shit is coming through. So, not only was it to put her on, like a better position. Like, because I'm getting, like, she wanted to, like, stack up her features, or she wanted to stack up like her music to get it more accessible to different like people, different fan bases is also what I'm hearing as well. But it was to be petty too. It was to make homegirl salty. It was and in the process of making homegirl salty, she was very happy about it, by the way. Look, 8 of Swords. Your Okay, so the next question is, was Remy Ma authentically supporting Cardi B in the beginning, or was it to cause more division between female rappers supporting Nicki's side? Okay, that's a good question. Let's see. Ooh, look, Wheel of Fortune. Was Remy Ma authentically supporting Cardi B in the beginning, or was it to cause more division with like female rappers being on her side? Let's see. I just heard killing two birds with one stone. Damn. Look, listen to me, Yor. I keep on changing these freaking decks, and Nikki keeps on coming up in every freaking question, which is telling me, like, okay, as a reader, what this means is, like, whatever person's intention that I'm inquiring about, if that person shows up, it's like that person had so much to do with the decision making, so much to do with, like, the emotions about the certain situation I'm inquiring about, as well as, like, ego. Oh, wow. That is so crazy. I would never even look at it from that perspective. Wow. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Anyway, first thing first, this is very interesting because from her perspective, she saw that she had potential. And she knew that she was like trying to reach out to different like people that could like network and like help her with just establishing like certain fan bases. Now, the reason why she took her or wanted to take her under her wing is because she didn't want Nicki to do so. Because if Nicki did so, it's like she would gain another fan base. The way that these rappers like on the business tip, it's like collaborating or like making music together is like swapping or like merging or sharing fan bases, and it does something for like not only their sales but also like shock value as well as like people talking about them. um but now the real intention, like the real reason why she supported her and like was willing to go hard for her is because she did not think that she would ever surpass her. It's like the energy of like, okay, I'm okay with giving like, this little girl like, some clout, cause she's not gonna surpass me. Like I'm Remy Ma. I'm coming back on the scene. People give a fuck about like what I'm saying. Like I'm getting all the things that like were once taken from me, as well as like establishing that collaboration or that fan base merging. But the reason why she really like fucked with her or like even wanted to work with her is because she never thought that she was gonna surpass her. It's like she never thought that she was a threat. um she just didn't look at her as like the girl that would ever come up really, or like even, yeah, like she never even thought that she would surpass her, to be honest with you. But it was to, yes, it was to cause more division, but also like it was also like an ego thing as well. Like with this moon coming out as the first card, like she really did not think that she was gonna surpass her at all. Like at all. Now what's interesting is something's coming up because this is Cardi B with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm actually getting like the Ace of Swords with this as well. So I feel like there was something in the works with them too. But it's like she found out the truth about her. It's like she found out the truth about Remy. That's what made her like not want to fuck with her no more. What is this truth? What is this truth? Pregnant celebrity? What is this truth? Oh. Ooh. Amazing album sales, horrible album sales. Yeah, look, didn't I say that? I said that. Your domestic abuse, STD exposed. Oh, she couldn't trust her? She couldn't trust her. From Cardi B's perspective, she feels like everybody that she she felt like everybody that she collabed with, like she would expose all of their shit to. And remember we got into this in the last extended, regarding her situation, Cardi B's situation, you know what I'm saying? Income and scandal, drama. I just heard talk too much. Heavy twatching. Ooh, and colorist. Look, dark sacrifice. I feel like Remy said something, or like she retweeted something on Twitter, and it made her not like her no more, as well as like not being able to trust her. It's like if you could do that to that bitch, then like why the fuck would I want you to come over here? And also like her album sales weren't doing good. Like Remy's album sales weren't hitting, and it's like nah, I'm about to have amazing. Yeah, like I'm about to have amazing album sales. Like I know you fucking lying. Before we get into like the next question, I do want to dissect this real quick. Like what was this? What did Remy say that made her feel some type of way? Two of Pentacles. Ooh. It also had to do with like corporations as well. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles for me is like talking out the side of your neck, like not knowing the full truth about something, and like speaking before you get validation of like whatever that is. I don't know what I don't know what the hell this is. What was said? Four of Swords, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it was something that was said, and this is like this is past energy. Like this has already happened. Yeah. Do you see this guy's face? Let me zoom in. This is Cardi B. She was like, "Bitch, I know you fucking lying, but I don't feel like she clapped back. She stayed silent, and whatever the hell this was." That's so weird because I never heard of anything like I never heard of them having an argument on Twitter. So it kind of gave me the energy of like either a retweet or just like fake news, or I don't know. It was something that like she didn't get confirmation on. She was definitely like in her Gemini energy regarding the situation, like overthinking and like talking before you should talk. That messed up a collaboration and even like a partnership. And that's why she will never like mention her in any interviews or anything like that, because she don't fucks with you because of whatever. Look, judgment in reverse. Yeah, whatever was said, this could even be behind the scenes, but I feel like it was something on Twitter. Like she may have went through her likes or her retweets and saw something, but it's something that Remy said that like was out of the side of her neck. And this has to do with her karma as well. Like this was Remy Ma, whatever she said or did, either this was behind the scenes or on Twitter, it's like that was her karma not to get like the Three of Pentacles with Cardi. because of how she was moving. Wow. That's so interesting. But Cardi stays silent through this. Why? Why did she stay silent? Yeah, she was watching though. Cause it was like, oh, okay, yeah. Cause she don't give a fuck about you. She never did give a fuck about you. She never really liked you like that. She never really trusted you like that. It was like, alright, bitch, whatever. That's so weird. Because like the truth came out. That's so weird. Cause usually she would clap back, but she didn't. And also like not to mess up her new project that were coming out. Yeah, not to mess up her new projects. Yeah, and just not she don't listen to me. She don't fucks with you. Sorry, Remy. Well, I mean, not really. You did it to yourself. Okay, so how does not Megan, what? How does Cardi B feel about Megan after what? They haven't been hanging out as often as they used to. Does she feel like she's fake? Cause everyone that works with her, she kind of falls out with. I get. Are you talking about Megan? I think she's talking about Megan. All right, let's see. How does Cardi B feel about Megan Thee Stallion after what? Bitch! Yo, what the